Star Show, welcome back. You've been helping your mom install an entire new kitchen. Oh, man, I get you. It's rough, man. It's rough. That's okay. We're here for you. A little bit of sound issue earlier. It just shows you how good it was because it was way in the background. All right. That's what I get for going, oh yeah, I really need to get this new light set up soonish. And it's not even doing anything. That's fine. Whatever, we'll figure it out in a little bit. Like now. We're gonna figure it out right now. Hello, chocolate chip pancake. Let's see. Good. Just dealing with the technical issue, just like always. At least if it's not one issue, it's another. And yeah, quit following Ash. God, it's like you guys live together or something. The leader of the infamous pancake gang. All right. So, how do I sound? I sound all right now that I've actually got my microphone close to my face? Let me know. Okay. Still sounds kind of off. That's weird. Let's find out what's going on. All right, volume mixer shows everything's all right. Sound settings. There we go. All right. The music is still going, correct. So now we should be at... There we go. Is there something covering the mic? It shouldn't be any different settings than last time. I mean, I've got the same windscreen I always do. That's all right. Okay. All right, so how does this? Nice and clear? Everything all right? Oh, I just realized this may be a little loud. Let's close that. There we go. Everything should be fine. My volume mixer decided to default to a headset I did not even have plugged in, so... Alright, we're gonna put Tom back in the party. Alright, but let me know. Let me know how all this sounds. If it's great or if it's wrong. Now, there's also this one.
Stupid default settings. Isn't that crazy? I mean, tell me if I sound like a robot right now.
I'm kidding. That's supposed to sound like a robot. All right. So, what did I do between Tuesday and Sunday, you may ask? Well, I spent a couple of days grinding. Are you deaf? Nice. It shouldn't have been that loud. It should have actually been pretty quiet, but sorry. Days. Yes, days. Watch this. GNSR 50, Z charger. Let's see, Fenrir, we're not going to do that. We are going to get you another GNSR 50 though. And Crescens has one as well, but I'm probably not going to use it with that. Oh, you know what? He needs a Z charger. I just realized. All right, we're going to go ahead and give her all the same olds. All right. So this is our new team. Oh, and so fun fact, I found out that when Ellie left our party, she took all of her gear with her, including our super ultra ether machine doubler thing. Oh, sorry, Chris Kong Show. So I'm sorry. Yeah, last time I had a little robot voice set up for when we were doing Emeralda. Shout out to Ellie for stealing our stuff. Absolutely. So I've had to kind of make do with Emeralda, but going through that event, for lack of a better word, in that hidden city, increased her power by like 20%. So it's roughly equal to what Ellie was. All right, we're going to save state here. All right, and much like always, I don't actually look ahead that far. That we're going to do. So this is it. This is the bad guy. This is the big dude who converted the remains of Merkava into a weapon. It looks an awful lot like a duck-faced angel. Words fail me. So here we go. There is no music currently. Duck-faced angel. By the way, hope everybody's doing well this evening. We may or may not... This may or may not be our final XenoGears thing. Huh, that's weird. Let's see. Let's make sure Botto is working. Because it tried to send a message and it didn't go through. Am I live? Yeah, no drop frames. Cool. Yeah, all right. Cool, it's working. So that, if you haven't already voted, whee, you can help determine the fate of the stream. Now, full disclosure, I'm probably going to replace Final Fantasy Tactics with Chrono Trigger. I'm sorry for those of you who already voted, but Brian J just started a playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics, and he is absolutely over the moon with the game. And while my own enthusiasm is not quite as great, you would be better served by going to him and experiencing that joy with him. So that's my 2 cents. Faye says the mapping of the inside of Deus is now complete. Okay, let's go, everyone. Now, I forget how to view the map. I think it's select. 3-way tie. Nice. There we go. Select. All right. I guess that's where we are. Let's see. Map of Deus XenoGears. My monitor mic is a little bit high, so I sound kind of loud to me. Let me know if I'm loud to y'all. What? Seriously? Tora's house? Crash Shiva. Oh, never mind. I'm good. All right, starting point, ramp going up, exit. All right, so we want to go up and to the right. Moving laser deals 50 damage. It still sounds off to you? I don't know. Let's look at my voice meter. Let's see. All right, I am just a little high. Let's go just a little lower. Okay, equalizer is still set. All right, so I'm going to turn off my EQ for just a little bit. Okay, so this is how I sound normally, just so you know. This is raw audio. But I've been playing with some settings, and now we've come up with this. And this is an actual equalized, a little bit of compression. My noise gate. You know what? Let's raise the noise gate up just a bit. All right, I'm going to bring down my compressor. See if that helps, orange. All right. Let me know if that sounds any better. Bring my map back up, because I need my map. I need my map. Let's try this again just to see. Okay, apparently need to reconnect my streamer thing to my bot. Go fig. Oh, well. Anyway, if you don't have at least 2 things go wrong, then you're fine. Totally fine. All right, so we need to go, let's see, L's are lasers. So there's 2 moving lasers up north of us. So if we go up and then down and then up, we can head to the upper part. Okay, cool. Sadly, this does mean I've only got 1 chat open, but that's fine. I've been kind of spoiled in that I can look at 2 screens and see chat. We're going to get in a fight, apparently. All right, Fenrir and XenoGears both have the huge engine with almost no fuel. For that reason right there. Is it? Yes, it is. Hang on. All right. Do you hear that? I think we're good. Let's check something real fast. There we go. So how about now? Let me know if now. I did not start a timer. I switched to a scene that had a timer on it. Oh, I think I avoided it. All right, let's see. So that means that this ramp should be going up. And we're in combat. Are those angels? Einstein's third law of timers. Oh, crap. I need to change some gear. I just realized I'm missing some stuff. Because while I was grinding, I was doing particular characters. And so I had the gear on them. I'll see if I can fix that. Angel armor. Rampaging Knight, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Got it. No drop frames, so that may have been the emulator or just me being very still. I have that habit. I will stay incredibly still, and all of a sudden I'm just like, hey! Let's see. Aw, thank you, Rampaging Knights. I thank you for that. Let me know who that friend was so I can thank them in person. Or if I don't know them in person, I'll thank them not in person. Yeah, sorry. Alright, don't need any more XP for her. Alright. You know what? I'm going to get my speed shoes back from Rico. Let's make sure the gears are good. Yeah, alright, we're good. Ashes Smurf and chocolate chip pancakes. Well, thank you both. Thank you both of you for recommending me. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, there should be a memory cube down here. We're gonna get in combat first. Weird. Yeah, I got no frames, so I guess that was Twitch. Defense down. Oh no, his sword grew. He was incredibly happy to see us. And for the record, we're not over leveled. It may feel that way, but we're not. The sword crew. Oh my. Okay, let's see. So there should be a little offshoot. Oh, shoot. Am I lost? No. Okay, cool. So we have to go. Okay, so I'm at a three-way split here. At least it lets me know where the sugar smacks I am. Okay, so there should be a memory cube over all of this. So I like how all of humanity is being assimilated, but we still have time for robots. What? All right, we have time for robots, all of us. But I mean, the fact that the big baddie is just like, robots. Or maybe they're cyborgs technically, because they're made out of people. Okay, so let's go here. There's no party change. That's okay. Oh crap, I'm looking at the next map and I'm like, seriously? Seriously? All right. So this should be almost out. Yeah, all right. Good job. By the way, I see a few people who are a little bit new. My name is Lavelane, if you haven't heard it already. Welcome to the stream. We're playing XenoGears. In fact, today may be the last night of XenoGears because we're very close to the end boss. So if you like what I do or you love the way I sound, feel free to give me a follow. Lets me know that you like it. As long as you like it, I'm going to keep doing it. We're just going to keep jumping over stuff and go further into the body of God. It's not weird. God's a machine that was an interplanetary weapon. 2 more days. I don't know, man. I'll do what I can. Alright, so this is an exit. Oh, well, bye. Apparently you're having a little mini game here. Nice. Right now it looks like we have a 3-way tie between Dark Souls, Chrono Trigger, and Vagrant Story. I know which one of those 3 I want to play because it's a game not a lot of people have heard about. That would be Vagrant Story. Also, there's a character in there that has the same name as me. Except not Lavelane. Right? I love that game too. Okay, let's scroll down to the next map. All right, S, starting point. Repair bot for free. Godson ammo, a pilot shield. Entrances from one of the 3 maps to another. What? Oh, this is stupid. All right, let's see. I have to say, out of all of those choices, probably Vagrant is my favorite. Let's see, so where can I go? Oh. I have to go down here first. Alright, this I think is a dead end. I may be able to jump down here, I'm not entirely sure. Faye, over there! Oh, I gotta do the thing, I guess. Hang on. I didn't set up the auto mute.
It looks like we go down from there.
Whee. Except I can't go down from there. Well, fun. Alright, let's see. Can I go here? Do you want to go down? Sure. And like I said, the only reason I'm not going to do tactics is because Brian J's doing it. Because he's going to do a wonderful job at it. And he is certainly worthy of your, I know, potential for robot a meal. I will do that when the stream is over just for you, Orange. Let's see. Turn switch at this point. Okay. So I need to go down. I probably should actually watch a, not watch. I should probably go get a walkthrough. Yep. Well, I mean, it's a lot to take in, especially because the game itself is like, oh, hey, faith is super helpful, except that it can be a bad thing. Ah, Valkyrie Profile is a very good game. I know for a fact I already have that one. I guess reserved. No. Let's see, can I jump up here? Yes. What might this be? You know, just because it's difficult, I'm just going to do this, and you're just going to hear me talk both. Are you going to check it? Check it. Check it. I'm checking it. Oh, I think I have to manually push it. Nice. Yeah, well, nobody voted for it, sadly. Okay, so I don't know. How do I get to there? Alright, so I wonder what I moved exactly. Oh, I think I moved the thing at the bottom. Yeah, okay, I see. So now this connects to over here. All right, so now I have to go down and to the east. Valkyrie Profile is a fun little game. I played it back in high school. In fact, I want to say I actually played it before I played XenoGears. And it's neat. There's a whole bunch of endings. I only ever saw one, and no matter what I did, I could only get one because the other two require you to F up pretty severely. But it's for story reasons, so I don't feel so guilty now that I know that. Okay, so now I should be... Alright, now go down and then head to the northeast. Just so we're not wasting everyone's time is why I'm looking at the map. Okay. Okay, so that means that I have one more to flip, I think. Hello, Ina Beta. All that channel love. Welcome to the stream. I gotta remember to wait for that right after y'all chat because I don't want to talk over Little Lane because I know that's the reason why you guys pop in. You pop in just to hear it, and you go, ah, nice, nice. Got him. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, how do I get that one to switch? Okay. Orange Ninja going in with that heist and defending the lair. We're at potentially the final battle, certainly the final area. I'm just glad there's no random encounters here. Hopefully I didn't make anybody's cats or dogs just freak out just now. It does. I went ahead and ground a lot off stream, and I've gotten some the GSR 50s and the Z engines, at least on 2 of my 3 party members. Okay, then I think I want to hit this switch back. Nice. All right, let's see. Now, do I want to go down, or do I want to go up and to the right? Eventually, I want to apparently pop in at either 8 or 3. I still need to flip at least one more switch. All right, let's see. Okay, why don't I go down to 1, because that's not flipping anything yet. So we're gonna go up, over, and down. You get that lurk on, sir. We'll see you when you feel like it. Orange has got some embers to spare. Just a couple. All right, we're going in through 1, whatever that means. Okay. Let's see. Let's try going down here and see what happens. I bet you there's random encounters here. Hey, look at that guy who was right. We're gonna fight some ghost machines. Fight is a strong word. Oh, I hope Sparta can make it. Otherwise, they're gonna miss it. Okay, apparently that's cool to walk through. Now you're dead. Okay, so up there is 2. We want to hit 6, I think? Which is off and to the right. Because to be perfectly honest, I don't really care about the item so much. Ooh, that's cool looking. See, where is 3? 1, 2... 4, 5. Okay, 3 is okay. No, 3 is what we want actually. Let's fight the Ghost Centaur. Who has a lot of health apparently. Who has a lot of health apparently. But that's all the health he has. Time to level up. Let's see if this angel armor is any good. All right, let's see. So we want 3, which I think is actually off and to the left here. Yes, it is. All right. Well, this should actually raise us up. Sweet. All right, and this will technically lead into a dead end, which is secretly a door. Except not secretly, it's a door. All right, so we fought the Power Seraph. Who are we going to fight this time? We're going to fight... Oh, I just realized how low Satan's health is. That's not cool. here. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see, do I even have any? There you go, frame 50. Can I even do it? Barely. Put my Z charger back on. Gonna have to get my health back. Alright, so now I should be up at the top of the map if the maps work together and they use the same notation. Yes, alright. So that means that I want to go south and then east, and then there should be another turntable. Turntable, switch, whatever. You know that thing that DJs use to drop the beat? Yeah, a switch. Hey, that's not a joke. I've lost my mind. Get on there, Crescents. Thank you. Apparently I'm virus-free. Forgot to turn that off. Sorry about that. Touch it. All right. More rainbow power. Virus-free poggers. All right, so that is door 8. Yeah, okay, door 8 is what I want. How do I get to door 8? I think I have to go through 4. Yeah, okay, cool. So basically I'm going to go east or west, and then southwest, and then sweest, and then swodaleast. Totally accurate directions here. Whee! Wait, do I go down first? Great directions. Solve the directions. This is so good. Just so we're clear, if we're having a zombie apocalypse, if it's in an urban setting, I'll be decent because I can build stuff. Yes, you can. Absolutely, Orange. It'll only cost 20 grand, but I will record everything for you. We'll have a full phonetic alphabet, so you can program me to say what you want. As long as it's not weird. Or make it weird. Heck, 20 grand? Yeah, you can make it as weird as you want. Okay, I don't think I want to turn the switch, do I? You were taken to the Red Room. I have very specific tastes, he says. What kind of taste do you mean? She replied sultrily. Why, this man is making fun of our voices by just absolutely ruining the mood. It's about to get weird. Oh, hedonism bot, it's fine. We're going to go north. This way. All right. So I'm curious to know, when I indulge my vocal fry, probably shouldn't do that much damage next time because I need Satan to charge. If you guys can actually still hear me, because previously it bottoms out the mic, so you literally can't hear me. It just goes, which I know I can go too low for it, but this should still be audible. Let's see if that angel armor is any good. Angel armor is not that bad. Angel armor S is shitty. Angel damage down 50%. You know what? Fine, we're gonna do it. Except no. No, we're not gonna do it. Because I am indecisive. All right, there we go. Tell you what, during Spooky Stream Week, we will, I'll have a thing where you guys can feed me dialogue, and I will attempt to read it as either funnily or sexily as possible. Preferably fun sexily. Because that's the best type. Earth Seraph. He's got a really big right arm. And punches Fenrir, who's gonna charge. And just like that, got half my health back. Okay, this should put me on the newly created walkway to God. After a fashion. Yep, alright, we're gonna go one more over. Oh, after going down, of course. Do you want to go down? Oh, yes. This is the complex the final boss is in, and we are close to the end of the game. Go. Jump in the gate. Not yet. Save state. Jump in the gate. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess it was bound to happen. Oh, all right. 2 out of like 50 ain't bad. 3 out of 4. It's cheating is what it is.
How freaky is it orange?
Hey, look, it's those angels again.
Pies.
I just love to know what all the people who are just like lurking kind of have me in the background are like, what the heck is going on?
One-winged angels.
Yes. So the idea behind that is that man and woman require each other to properly ascend. Okay, there should be a repair guy over here. And by ascend, you mean fall. Hello, Turon. Welcome to the stream. It looks like this shaft connects to the outside. We can probably get out through here. Why couldn't we get in through here?
Character items, gear items, go outside, nothing.
Gear items. Fuel, yeah. All right, engine. We are already maxed out. Frame, we are maxed out. Armor. We're doing pretty good. Can't sleep. Absolutely, I shall entertain you, sir. Alright, let's make sure, oops. Let's make sure I have the best frame possible. I do! Gonna fix you, though. Alright. So this begs the question. There's 2 ways we can go about this. Feel really hungry right now.
Do you need some pies?
Look at what you started, chocolate chip pancakes. Little Lane is good. He is should be asleep, but we'll wait to see or hear from him later. Sometime yesterday, I posted something I believe to be fairly funny on Twitter about Little Lane, so feel free to check that out if you wish.
Rico. The king of hunger. Everyone is hungry in your wake. You are famine.
I always look away when that happens because I'm not a huge fan of that flash for some reason. So part of me just goes, nope, don't do it. All right, so everybody's all healed up. Well, rather. You know what? Why'd I do that? All right, equip. Speed shoes. All right, let's see. Wasteful. Oh, it's fine. Oh, apparently I'm all out of ether drives. That's okay, though. That was wasteful. All right, so we have two ways of going about this. Either we go in with this party and we attack Deus, or in theory, we can get like another party going that can take out his pillars and will make the fight easier. I'm actually going to see if I can do both with the same party. I don't know if that's possible. However, as Beta mentioned, I believe that the final fight can take a while. So unfortunately, I have my water and some coffee. Which is the perfect temperature right now. Warm, just on the verge of being hot. All right, so we're going to go back in that hole we threw Ramses through earlier, who was conspicuously absent. Oh yeah, what time is it over there? Is it like 4 in the morning where you're at? Right. Do you want to jump inside? No. Save state, and then jump inside. Jump inside. All right, who wants to punch God in the Deus? This is Deus?
What are those 4 orbs spinning around it?
It seems as if the power of those 4 things is supporting the center. So that means the big thing in the middle is the core of Deus?
Probably. Who cares about those orbs? Let's just crush the core. Striking directly at the center rather than using fuel unnecessarily. That is one strategy, but I believe another plan of attack would be to defeat its surroundings first. If we decide to attack the supporting orbs first, then it might be wise to leave the battles up to us. We should be able to do something about them without using up phase power.
That will allow him to use the full power of XenoGears
to defeat Deus. And of course, to save Ellie. Whether we do a direct strike to the core or take down the supports first, I guess that is best left up to fate to decide. Thanks everybody. To attack Deus directly or to take it at supports first, I wonder what's best. Getting in a fight. The only one's going to suck is when we fight the fuel guzzling one. But that's why I've got Emeralda with me, because she's ether-based. Earthly anointment, Metatron, the voice of God. That would have been hilarious if it had been over right then. Let's see, hyper mode, she's only got a 10% chance. So we're gonna go ahead and just do dead drive. Almost 5 a.m. Oh. Defeated Deus Pillar. We've now sealed his earth anointing ability. So yeah, we literally didn't even have time to go in the hyper mode. We're doing so much damage. Yeah, that was Albert. You have to wake up in 3 hours. Oh. Alright, we'll just let the next orb just walk right into us.
Orange Ninja likes Albert.
Targeting, counterattack target. Alright, so that's Faye. Alright, so we're going to reduce XenoGears' attack for just a little bit. The reminder. Okay. Let's see if he counterattacks everybody, or if it's just when Faye attacks. Got it. There we go. So when Faye attacks, everyone gets hurt. If anybody else attacks, Faye gets hurt. Alright, let's try some ether here in a minute. Explode with Space Chi, explode with Chi Lens. Got it. I think that's the way to go, or not. Poor emulator. Sealed his healing. Good. That's the one I actually really wanted to get rid of. It's like, nope, you're not going to level up from this. You're going to get 1 XP and you're going to like it. Alright, so the question is, how low... Ouch. I realized I was just sitting on my leg. That was not fun. How much health is everybody down? Okay, he's down about 8 grand. He's down about 9. She's down 7. I don't think it's quite worth healing yet, maybe? Well, except half for him is 13, so tell you what. Alright, so now he's at full. And literally 2 charges and he's at completely full on there. You're writing a deeper origin story of the lesser known species and the legend of Dragoon. Oh, nice. You're right. You don't know a lot about the Minotaurs. Growing a great deal about your boy Congo and the Gigantos. Absolutely. I think that'll be awesome for that remake. Alright, let's see. She actually should just be able to heal up with very little difficulty. You know what? I probably put the wrong one on her. No, 50%. It took a bit to do. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Now let's go ahead and keep that on her. And then Faye, I don't know. Write a movie script. Extra Alma DX. All right. A save stated, so in case this is the fuel draining one, I may just get out of the way. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it's the flat one. I don't remember the flat one. I forget what he does. Fuel drain. But I think it's percentage based, so it's not going to be a huge deal. Yep.
He's flat. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, you know what? This is bad. Let's do this. Let's have Emeralda attack. Satan and Faye need to charge because they have almost no fuel. Because the tanks are very, very tiny, but very, very powerful. And Emeralda can stand to lose a little bit of fuel. It's fine. Yeah, let's have you charge. Charge again. All right. Ah, dang. That's right. We're still pretty close to full, so it's not a huge deal. She only loses about 4,000. The flat pillar. Take that how you will. Here, let's light the fuel on fire and see what happens. $3,000 damage. I'm going to save her ether. Oh, he's in hyper mode. I'm going to save her ether ability for when, let's see, he's at 850. All right, one more. Nice. Defeated Pillar Malut. So fuel drain, that's another one I wanted gone because that would suck. Final of the pillar fights. So let's see. So we've defeated healing, earthly anointment, fuel drain. So this other one is the attack up, if I remember correctly. I could be very wrong, so please don't quote me on that. Move one at a time. Yep, I have a feeling I'm wrong, but it's okay. You let the one guy who can move be XenoGears. A speed boosted XenoGears at that. Take my heel to your face. We're gonna do the same attack again because it's just so cool. And we should have 6 turns of this too. 6 turns of speed boosted this at that. There we go. Heavenly Anointment. Take that. All right. Good morning, Soft Pinch Light Slap. Welcome to the stream. Young nephew. Where's my Z charger? There you are. Oh, shoot. That's fine. Always living large. I don't have time for a single thing else. All right, can I save anything? No, I can't. All right. So here's to hoping we have enough. All right, here it is. Here's to God. Let's fight God. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad. I don't recall attacking with him, but okay. Unless he's countering because he's guarding. Alright, so now that I have some fuel, ooh, Crescens is the one that doesn't have the big armor. Alright, hyper mode's only 10%, but I think now would be a good time to... Alright, let's see. How much fuel is that going to take is a problem. Alright, Well, let's get a little bit of fuel for her back. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, so I'm being counterattacked for basic attacks, it looks like. By those little angels that flew off of his face. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do water, because we can. Do we get counterattacked? No, we don't. Alright. Now that we're there, even though it's going to take some damage, we're going to go ahead and start defending to go into hyper mode. Same thing with XenoGears, who hits like a truck. I think we designed it that way or something. Alright, Ether Machine. Alright, we saw water. This time we're going to go ahead and hit him with Earth. Earth Cube. Because God needs weirder things. I just noticed he's covered, or it is covered in eyes, and its feet appear to be hands as well. It's interesting. Alright, charge. Get that fuel back. Alright, now we're going to go fire. Doing the big damage. Oh, apparently I decided to counterattack that. Alright, that's Faye. Now wind, because why not? I'm just rotating between the elements. I think they all did roughly the same damage, but if anything happened to peek out a little bit, let me know. Phase 2. Or I killed it. I'm pretty sure it's phase 2. Because now Deus is actually going to get off its legs. What? Oh, so yeah, we just beat Deus, by the way. What happened?
My gear won't budge anymore.
The Zohar modifier has ceased functioning. That is probably the reason why our gears cannot move anymore. There is only a slight energy response coming from the core now. What about Ellie? What's happening to her inside of that thing? The Deus' system's bind on her should have worn off by now. So why aren't we getting any kind of response? You don't think we heard her in that battle too? Faye, calm down. The sensors are picking up a response from a life form within Deus. It is probably Ellie, so do not worry. I believe she is okay. Ellie! Can you hear me? Ellie! Deus is no longer active. It's all over now, so come out of there. Show your face. Ellie! Ellie! That was not quite the final boss. What's happening? Doc? What's going on? What's wrong? I'm now detecting a tremendous amount of energy coming from within Deus. It seems as if something that was sealed up until now has suddenly been freed and is growing enormously. It couldn't be. The wave existence? The wave existence? That's gotta be it. The wave existence was just freed from its cage of fleshly existence in Zohar. It's probably attempting to return to the higher dimension that it originally came from. Which means this is the after effect of the dimensional shift?
What do you mean, after effect?
It is like a shockwave that is induced by the dimensional displacement. But so much energy, if this much energy is released here now, if so much energy is unleashed, then what will happen, Doc? Tell us. Wait, I thought Faye became not stupid when he got his memories back. Then this planet will be annihilated. These numbers indicate that it is more than enough energy to take out a whole planet.
What you mean?
You can't be serious. We all fought so hard, only to see this happen? Isn't there anything we can do? Can't we stop the after effect? Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do. Almost all machinery, including our gears, are out of commission due to Zohar having been shut down. This time, there is nothing we can do. To put it to you straight, this is the end for us. This is friggin' stupid. How the hell could it all end like this? What were we all fighting for up until now? The vibrations are intensifying.
Hold on a sec. No, these vibrations are different. It has to be something else causing it.
Look! Deus says... Deus is rising?
What is it this time?
Deus is releasing its remaining energy and is beginning to accelerate. If it continues to accelerate at this rate, it will soon leave the atmosphere. You don't think... Think what? That it's Ellie? Ellie is moving Deus?
Are you sure?
I'm sure of it. Ellie is trying to save us by moving Deus away from our planet. She's gonna sacrifice herself. That can't be. Oh, Ellie. Can't we do anything? We can't just sit here and watch this happen, can we? Except XenoGears can move. Wait, there's still something I can do.
What is it, Faye?
My gear still works. Without Zohar, the power source for your gears, the only gear that now remains active is mine. Just like Deus, my gear and I made contact with Zohar. We're the only ones who can move now. I'm gonna go save Ellie. That is absurd. Even if you are able to catch up to Deus, you will not have enough energy to make it back. Even so, I still have to go. Ellie's taking the whole burden upon herself. If anything happens to her, I want to be there with her. Hey, just wait a minute. You know I'm not gonna stand by and let you commit double suicide if that's what you're planning. Bart, you better come back alive, you hear me? Promise me that you'll come back and then I'll let you go. Thanks, Bart. I promise. I promise you that I will return with Ellie. You better. Yeah, of course. All right then, just go get going. But let's let him go some time. At this point, Faye's the only one that'll be able to bring Ellie back. There's nothing we can do or say about it. You're right. Faye, keep your promise. No matter what. Faye and Ellie.
Both of you.
Come back home, all right?
We'll be waiting for you two.
I appreciate this, Bart, and the rest of you. Well, I better get going now, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. I guess this will be the last journey you and I make together. I'm counting on you, partner. Yeah, but I got, like, angel wings, it's fine. Time for a mini game, except not. Ellie! I just noticed with Deus' wings folded up like that, it kind of looks like the headgear from Virage. Epilepsy warning, I guess? I don't remember this part. I mean, I remember what happens next. I don't remember this part.
Waste a lot of time talking, God.
That was a lot of eyes just then. Oh God, the eyes, the eyes! Oh, right. We're in the spirit world now, so that means a lot of naked people. So if you're into pixelated thighs, you're in luck. Welcome to the stream. Wait, where am I? That's Ellie. Does that mean I'm inside of Deus? Not exactly. Your actual body is but a physical object. It has merely been absorbed into Deus's outer shell. Only your consciousness is here. Of course, the girl you perceive in front of you is also not a true being. Your consciousness is merely creating her image. What? The wave existence? No, that's not you. Who are you? Oh, wait, I should have done the creepy thing. It can't be. Is that you, Krellian? That's right, isn't it? Krellian, it was you who did this to Ellie.
The power of Sephiroth has been connected. No one can stop God from returning to his world now. So what did you come here for, Lacan?
I came here to take the person I love back with me, so set Ellie free. The Deus system has been destroyed. It's all over now. So instead I ask you, what are you hoping to achieve now?
The time when all things started, the place where all things were won, I am going to return there.
What place?
Before the beginning of the universe, in the undulating waves of the higher dimension, all things were as one. It's the waves spinning out from there that created this four-dimensional universe of ours. Humankind and the whole source of humankind were born from there, and are merely the leftovers of those spinning waves, so...
You're going back there? Is that what you desired?
Lacan, why such reluctance to become one with God? What attachment could you possibly have to this wretched world? What meaning can be found in living out such a short existence, hurting others, hurting yourself, grinding down one another, only to inevitably die and return to dust? Why, everything one could ever desire is here, no need to be troubled by the need for love, for this place is filled with the love of God.
I have not lost hope in humans such as you have, Krellian. Someday, humankind will come to understand one another, and I sincerely believe that.
How can you be so sure? Humans will never come to understand each other. You said that she is the person you love, but can you say that you even truly understand each other? All humans do is place themselves at a comfortable distance from each other and call that a mutual understanding, spiritual unity, or true love, but it is all lies. Man cannot associate with others without first deceiving themselves, and that is the way they were created.
But one being's ego cannot determine everyone else's fate. People have the right to choose their own destiny. That's why humans have free will.
So what if that will itself is predetermined from them? Oh, my father, humans are just primitive life forms that have no such thing as free will. Mankind has merely been allowed to live in an imperfect state, as it will be. It is for this very reason, because humans have this wretched will of whatnot, that humans must experience sadness and loss. For someone to gain something means another must lose it. It is impossible to make humankind share limited things and affections. It's hard to do. So I came to the conclusion that everything must be reverted back to where it all began. To go back to when all was one, waves and nothing else. It is not my human's ego, it is the will of the waves, the will of God.
Naked Faye. Well, that's alright too. We don't have to be perfect. Actually, being imperfect makes mankind live by helping each other. That's what being human is. That's mutual understanding. That's unity and love. I'm glad. No, I'm proud to be human. Ellie placed a future, tomorrow, in our hands, based on our choice, and she is working to keep Deus far from our planet. She is also trying to heal your heart, you who wants to journey, all alone, to be with God. Can't you understand Ellie's feelings? Do you have to become one with God before you're able to comprehend all of this? I understand. I know her feelings as if they were my own. Yes, she and I are one. We don't need God's help.
Then, prove it to me. Show me this power of humans. Show me this love that you say can make you independent of God.
Wave Lane After Dark. Hey, guess what? It's me, eh? All right. Power output 1700. Or a bolus. Defense down. Yep. Don't care. So we weren't exactly over leveled. In fact, we never actually hit 80, so Faye didn't get his ultimate death blow. But I maxed the gears out because I knew we weren't really going to need much more. Defense down. Oh, look at that. Gear defense restored. Hey, Kishin.
So, just to break the tension a little bit, I mean, does this sound kind of weird? How weird does this sound? I can't hear it, so let me know.
Let's try Goten X. You do 3,773 to me. I do 9,999 to you. Kishin. We hath defeated God. Ellie. We killed the snake lady.
Faye? It was Krellian. Krellian released me.
Krellian?
Yes, I came to understand that after becoming one with Krellian. His heart was so full of sadness. That's why he desired for he and I to become one with God. Because that would be the return to the beginning of everything. He told me, you should be with him. That is what he said. You see, he already knew. Yes, he already knew how I felt, how you felt, but there was nothing he or we could do. He had no choice but to go forward, even if it meant he lost all feelings, lost everything that was human. For all humankind's sake, there was no going back. Even looking back held too many memories. And he would have just wanted to go back, even though we couldn't. So please forgive him. Krellian loved people more than anyone else. I somehow knew it all along. I just knew that he was really that kind of person. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, I was wrong. I thought sacrificing myself in order to save others was the right thing to do. But my actions only brought sadness to all the people who I left behind. And that sadness gave birth to even more sadness. As long as I still live within you, my life is not just mine alone. Ellie, that isn't wrong. To sacrifice yourself for the others is a noble thing. Even if it were to benefit yourself, it's no problem. Yep, Faye is Ken. Well, remember, this is on their consciousness, so it's very Japanese to be like, oh, we're in the spirit realm, we don't have pants or genitalia. Plus, I don't want to get sued by Twitch or banned from Twitch, so yeah, no pixel titties. I know, I felt like 3 sets of ears go, huh? Pixel titties? I said it again. What's going on? There will always be a person healed, one or the other. Love gains its original shine only when there's an interrelationship between the giver and the receiver. It is incomplete when one or the other is missing. The two are one. It was you, Ellie, who taught me that. I believe that is what it means to be human. I can now understand the true importance of it. I don't know if it's the right answer or not, but we have a lot of time to think about it. What Krellian himself was looking for all along, we will find the answer to it all by ourselves. Thank you, Faye. Ellie. Twitch doesn't care about nudity as long as that's not what your stream is about. Hot dang, time to take off the shirt. No, I'm kidding. Cutscene. Well, I think to do that, I have to make certain Oh, I forgot they talk. That's why I normally mute myself. I'm sorry. And taking off her shirt would make that the center of your stream. Oh, thank you.
That light. It's the point of contact with our world. But the dimensional shift has already begun. Will we make it in time?
Can you run?
Can you run? Run! Run!
If we're together, I can.
If we're together, I can. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you, Faye. So, a little bit of trivia here. That huge bit of lens flare is not present in the Japanese edition because they're like, oh, they're just spirits. It's fine. But nope, no pixel titties for us. I said it a third time. Oh my. So hey, who's feeling Evangelion? We're literally in Lane After Dark now. Grow wings. It's that whole thing about two people being in love, being able to support each other, and then they make space bubbles. Wait, that's not the teachings of the church.
Krellian.
Hey, look!
You.
Krellian booty.
There's no time. This place is about to be destroyed. Now there is no more God. This is no longer their planet. This is your home planet that you are now standing on.
Krellian. You aren't going, are you?
No. Since that time, I have stopped being human. I've committed so many sins
Oh,
that any attempt at living
it is super quiet, sorry.
is impossible.
Here, I'm gonna raise it
Who
up.
could have forgiven me was God.
Alright, just remember 11.
That's not true. I know they would understand. There's still plenty of time to atone for your sins. You, of all people, could do it.
Always the peacemaker, eh, Lacan? Perhaps that's what it means to be human. But regardless, I cannot go. It's something I've already decided. I go to walk with God, even if there's no place left for me upon my return.
Yep, nothing like a whole bunch of naked people talking about how they're gonna atone.
Krellian.
Krellian, wait, your penis! It's falling off! I don't need it
Actually,
anymore. I have wings.
I envy you too.
Ooh. Sorry, that's a little loud, but I mean, if you can't hear it, you can't hear it. He's an angler now. I could be your angler devil. All right, we're gonna take it down just a bit.
All right, we're at 17 now. Normally I keep it on 11. I think now you know why. Because it's loud. And that's even then taking it down to my main mixer, 12 decibels. Which is a lot. It's like half. Now we can hear how they really sound.
What happened?
What happened?
Waves from the explosion disrupted the ionosphere, making it impossible to get a visual. They were probably caught up in the explosion.
That's a lie!
Maybe look for the falling meteorite.
He promised us he would. I know it.
So Persona 5 has a similar issue. Got it. There we go. Hey, we got clothes now. Nice. Your boy is so excited.
Run through the cold of the night as passion burns in
There we
your
go.
heart.
Roll credits.
Ready to fight, a knife held close by your side. Like a proud wolf alone in the dark.
Thanks for the tie, everybody.
Eyes that watch the
All right.
world. And my name like a shadow on the face of the moon.
Nothing. Finished the game in an hour and a half into your 5-hour stream, right? Well, that's what happened with Dragoon. Like the literal last boss took an hour and a half. Like one fight. At least this was the final little area. Dragoon, it was just Melbu Frama or whatever. I like this song though. Okay. Oh, a little bit of frame drop there. Sorry. Hopefully it didn't last too long. Aw. I kind of appreciate them taking some time to like make an English song. Okay, well I said I was going to pick a game during the credits, but it's literally a tie between Vagrant Story at 4 votes and Dark Souls 3 at 4 votes. Final Fantasy Tactics at 3 votes, Saga Frontier at 2, Breath of Fire and Other at 1, and Valkyrie Profile with none. Well, it does log your IP. To break the tie. No. Because I'm going to break the tie, and I'm going to say we're going to do Vagrant Story. Unless for some reason I start doing it and everybody goes, oh god, it's boring. Which I don't think so. I don't think it's boring. The first time you voted was this gold. Nice. Nice. So I noticed for quite a while it was a three-way tie, and I was like, all right, cool, cool. Highest 2,000. Well, I can leave it up to you guys to kind of break the tie, if you will. You can just talk it out here. If you're like, oh man, I want to see labeling get kind of salty, yeah, then we can do some Dark Souls 3. Because I've already played it once, but it was before I met a lot of you. And while I am not a different streamer back then, I did not appreciate getting salty on stream, so I didn't want to bring that toward anybody. But I've also been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World recently, which has kind of tuned my reflexes back to that, so I feel a little bit better with that now than I used to. You all right, I'll tell you what, we'll play a little bit of Dark Souls 3, and then we'll play some Vagrant Story. Recording in Bulgaria? Wow. Oh yeah, FromSoft games are pretty relaxing. Now, Vagrant Story is a pretty big departure from their traditional games in that you only have a party of one. And you as you attack, you build up risk, which decreases your hit chance but severely increases your damage potential. And then you also had different types of monsters, and the more you used a weapon on a monster, it gained an affinity for that monster, but also lost to others. So there was, and there's like 12 monster types. So if you could do it right, you could get 3 weapons, each that you used on specific monsters. And you would basically just keep reusing those weapons. Alright, so I'd say we're going to go ahead and do... I almost said XenoGears. We're going to do XenoGears again. We're going to 100% it this time, which is a lie. If anybody says, oh yeah, labeling that completionist guide, that is a damn dirty lie. And that is worthy of the swear. New Game Plus, right? If only. I mean, look at this. We have all these canyons and stuff, just like the ones in Dragon Ball Z. And the little golden feather. Aww. Time for pixel titties. Not really. XenoGears episode 5. The end. Right? Shout out Golden Feather. It'd be funny if that's actually a person. Let's see.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Hello, Big Joe Bear. Thank you for the host. All right. So, we're going to go back here. Hello again. Welcome. Raids are still borked. Got it. I was like... There you go. Fortunately managed to stop myself in time. I was like, wait, it says host, but that was the... I think that was the raid thing. It may not have been. I don't know. Literally hosting the ending screen, right? I know. It's just like, hey, thanks for joining. No. We're not ending here for the night, no, but we are ending XenoGears for the night because we literally murdered God. Like I don't even think we hit infinite death blow on all 3 of our people. We killed him so fast. So yeah, that's because I decided to take out all the pillars, which probably didn't even need to do, to be quite frank. All right. Actual murder. So I'm gonna go to studio mode. Let's see. All right. So am I still on the stream starting screen? I hope so. Reporting info, please. Got it. Go for it. Starting, cool. All right, awesome. Okay, let's see. So, we're literally going to stop streaming for like a minute to let Twitch catch up to us. But I swear to you, I'm going to be right back. It's just mainly a matter of making sure that everything is okay on their end. Alright, so I'm going to give it like, I don't know, a couple more seconds. And then we're going to go down for like literally a minute and be right back. Nice. Gonna rehost. Alright, I'll be right back.